ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका
Om
स्वागत
Shanti.
है।
Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is the 21st of September. Maryada Purshottam, embodiment of all attainments.
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम सर्व प्राप्ति स्वरूप।
Maryada Purshottam, embodiment of all attainments. Those who are dependent are always asking for something, whereas those who have a right are always embodiments of attainment. In the same way, the stage of those who cross the line of the code of conduct becomes like that of a beggar. They would then say, "Have mercy, bless me, give me cooperation, give me love." But, but if it is my right, then it would be said, "Child and master." Today is the 12th Maryada. Speak sweetly, speak less, and have spiritual words.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
अच्छा लग रहा है, attention रहता है,
It feels very good, and there is attention, especially when the topic is Maryada Purshottam.
अपनी जो सिमरती की मर्यादा, कि कोई दुखी
The Maryada for our awareness. If someone said something, if you remember something of sadness, if you had to tolerate something and you remember that, and if you keep remembering this again and again, so what happens because of that is the happiness that you need to stay in, the feelings that are left behind, or the feelings that emerge. So I'm giving a lot of attention on that, because what happens, the progress that I need to make, so that the intellect gets a very good touching from Baba, and the yoga of the intellect be with Baba, it is hampered. Today, the special Avyakt signal is, don't become dependent. Be a master, the one who has the right. If you have faith on your fortune, my fortune and God are both with me. My destiny and my fortune is with me. You have to be with them for family. You have to take care of all your responsibility. Even in the path of devotion, they share a story. The king asked the daughters, "Who feeds you?" And one of the daughters said, "It's the God is feeding me." So the father said, "Let me see, how is God feeding you?" It's a long story. I have always been having this feeling, my life, my destiny, and the responsibility of my life is in the hands of one Baba. And because of that, at a very young age, we stepped out of our home. Everybody used to ask, "Who's going to feed you? Who's going to feed you?" The fortune maker, my destiny is with me. So will I not get food? So internally, don't be dependent, but be the one who has a right. But if we keep breaking maryadas, then we become a beggar, the one who keeps asking. They say, "Oh God, oh, have mercy, give me some cooperation, give me blessing." We need to be worthy. Increase your capacities, your skills in all aspects. Peace, love, everything keeps getting filled in the soul, and the soul becomes an embodiment of all attainments. And then what Baba said was, a child and a master. The child will always say, "I have a right." We don't have to fight for our right, but we need to become worthy for that right. In our life, if we want that we live like a master, that we never become dependent on anyone, then for that, always remember that I need to follow every Maryada accurately. Then you'll keep getting cooperation, blessings from Baba, and you will become an heir because you'll become from a child to a master, and a master has a right. Therefore, it's a very subtle aspect. So practice this throughout the day and see. One biggest Maryada is for our words. What are we speaking? You all must know that the Prakashmani had created a slogan: speak less, speak softly, speak sweetly. And these days, I have seen the ability to stay, to have concentration or to imbibe has reduced a lot. If you want to say anything in whatever minimum words that you can use to share, you will remember. But otherwise, internally, if you have feeling, then not even one word, you will be able to remember. I have seen, even if they're workers, if you go out on the counter to book something, to check in, you keep speaking. And the one who has to do, he has to be in concentration. I noted once, so 3 to 4 of us were going to South America. So one of the sisters was, one of the ladies was checking in. So she kept saying one after the other, give me this food, this is my luggage, this is my seat. And when she reached South America, her luggage didn't reach at all. So what happened? So I told her, I was looking at the girl who was at the counter. She was struggling. Whatever she has to do, she's doing. And on top of that, we keep saying, do this, do this. What happens is, so she misses things. They get missed. So when I saw this, since then I'm very careful. I keep attention. Even when you go to the doctor's office, what happens? What's the result? What's the result? So say, wait, I will let you know. Let me see you properly first. We have one of the doctor. First, she will say, let me see everything. And in the end, I will tell you everything and I will explain to you everything. One is the habit of keep speaking, keeps even while eating, while cooking. And I observe there are just 2 sisters to make cooking, and you'll get to hear so much sound. Where it is necessary, do speak. But why do you keep talking and talking? And use nice words. Let those words be yukti yukt with a lot of it. Sweet words means there should be spirituality, that it should be within the line of code of conduct, within the Maryadas. Let no word emerge from our mouth which would break the Maryada. So give attention, keep your chart, look at your chart on your words, on how you speak. And at the end of the day, check how much marks did you get. Did I speak anything extra? Did I see this one, that one, and speak? There is no need of any of those, because you're creating a sanskar. Dadi Janki used to say, if you're talking about anyone, the vibration will reach that soul. So that shouldn't happen. So you think, oh, how will that person know? No, the vibrations reach them. Acha. Om Shanti.
Maryada Purshottam,
Maryada Purshottam,
Sarva Prakti Swarup.
embodiment of all
जो दिन
attainments.
होता है वह
Those
सर्वदा
who are
होता रहता
dependent
है,
are always asking for
अधिकारी
something,
सर्व प्राप्ति
whereas
स्वरूप
those
रहता है।
who have a right are
ऐसे में
always
जो मर्यादा
embodiment
की
of
का
attainment.
उल्लंघन करता
In the same way, the stage of those who cross the line of the code of conduct becomes like that of a beggar. They would then say, "Have mercy, bless me, give me cooperation, give me love." But if it is my right, then it would be said, "Child and master." Om Shanti.